Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today with our Cincinnati Reds franchise mode. We're doing episode 3, episode 4. Not doing too hot right now. We're 10-20, but in all honesty, I think we're doing better than the Reds are actually doing in real life this season. So we're still a better manager, right? I mean, what are we, 2-10? 2-10? 2-10? 2-10, not looking too good. Run pace won about 30 games this year, so we're not doing terrible. The Reds are gonna, man, the Reds need to do what I'm about to do in this episode, and that is fire our good friend, okay, not even friend, our bad coach, aka our bad manager, who should have been a pitching coach, not a manager, and that is Brian Price. Coaching contracts, Brian Price, he has 4 years left. Please don't tell me we actually have him signed to a 4-year contract. Is that actually a thing? There's no way. There is no way he's signed to a 4-season contract. Don Long can't do anything. I ain't too worried about a lot of these other guys right now. I mean, like we said, we're having a struggling season. But Brian Price needs to go. Brian Price needs to go. He's out of here. See you later. Thanks for playing. Peace out, Brian Price. All right, let's see what we got out here. We have Philip Stahl, Arco, Mariano Murphy looking good. B attribute. You know, Brian Price actually has a B, which is better than everything out here. So maybe we shouldn't have fired him. But we're firing him anyway. We might have to wait to the end of the season. So maybe if we can find a guy for a 1-year deal, leave it at that. We'll go with +2 stealing accuracy. Not worried about the fielding, stealing, batting clutch. Batting clutch might help arm accuracy, fielding, plate division, and then blocking. What do I want that for? Batting clutch, plate discipline. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go with Stahl. How much money do you think he wants? Make an offer. I am not giving you a long-term deal. I'm giving you a 1-year deal. $2.6 million? Wow, we had Brian Price at a steal. We'll do it, though. We're going to give him 1 year. We'll see if he accepts it. Has accepted the offer. All right, perfect. So he accepted a 1-year contract. Hopefully we can find something here in the offseason. If somebody else, you know, loses their job, gets fired, or pops up, maybe we can find one in the offseason. But none of those guys were too appealing right there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do it. We're going to get rid of our good friends. We're going to trade some players away. You guys even mentioned it before. Trade them away now while they got value. We got to trade away Joey Votto, and we got to trade away Homer Bailey. Way down here at a 63. Man, did we kill ourselves waiting. We definitely shouldn't have. Suggest trade. Prospects all. I prefer the prospects. We're trying to regroup here. Let's go prospects for Homer Bailey. We're talking Ryan Burtz. See potential. Not fan. Not a fan of Newberry. Not a fan. 46 overall relief pitcher. No. I don't care about the potential. C51 on Garcia's. 3 prospects from the Cubs. What do we have to lose if we get 3 prospects? If one of them turn out. B potential out of Devin Williams. These guys have some really low overalls for being. Man, there's a lot of teams interested in Homer Bailey, surprisingly. Bertram Jones, 54 overall out of okay, maybe not a whole lot. What's their second offer? I should be looking at that. Courtney. Yeah, that's my girl, Courtney Hawkins. Ronaldo, Jake Newberry. They have 3 offers. They really want him in Kansas City, and I don't want any of those offers. I think that's the max we're going to get, though. It is Homer Bailey. They're going to give us C potential guys. I like the idea of getting 3 guys. We might have to make a roster room for them, but they're C potential. They're 24, 25. I don't see any of them going nowhere. There's no way that 42 overall is going anywhere. They offer 2? No, they offered 1. Maybe we try the B potential 48 overall. That seems pretty dumb, too. Somebody else has to have a B potential in here. There it is, 46 overall, though. 48, 46. There ain't a lot to choose from here. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's go with the bullpen, guys. Only 48 overall, but he's got the B potential. He's 23. Offer trade. Sounds like a good trade. We'll accept the trade. Perfect. All right, next on the list is the one I don't want to trade away. That is good friend Joey Votto. He's got a heck of a contract. So that's going to be interesting to see what teams can offer up to take that contract. I'm sure not a lot of teams can take it. That's going to be the problem with this right here. How's he doing on the season? 2018, he's batting .287, 9 bombs, 22 RBI, so he's still having a great season. Let's see what we can get out of prospects first. I don't know how many teams are going to offer prospects. Make sure you selected a player. Nope, no trades are found. So teams don't want to trade for Votto with just prospects because they can't retain the salary, obviously. Let's do all. But hopefully we can get some good prospects in the player. Let's see what they want to give. Zach Britton. Britton's 30 years old. Gossman's 27. There's a chance we could trade some players or trade Votto for some pitching, and maybe we could win some games right now. Gossman's not a bad one to have. 27 years old, B potential. I like it. I like it. They got a lot in here, though. Let's keep going. Dustin Pedroia, too old for us, 34. But, oh, Michael Davis. Michael Davis, the young stud right there. We get Davis, maybe deal Pedroia. That's an option. That's an option. David Price. Don't want you, David Price. Sorry. Vasquez. I like that. Oh, baby. They want to give us Chatty back. David Robertson and Andujar. Yeah, him. And their second offer is Masahiro Tanaka. 29 years old, though. A little bit too old. Chris Archer. 29, 27. If we're going to trade for a pitcher, they want to put, hopefully, oh, there we go. Malik Smith. Malik Smith might not be a bad one. I think I picked him up in fantasy the other day. Nathan Uvalde. Adrian Echeverria. That's actually a lot of young guys. When you look at it, not young, but 28, 28, 24. It's their second offer. I can't believe they actually have the cap that retained Joey Votto over there. Marcell Ozuna. That's not a bad one. How in the heck did he end up in the... Oh, Roberto Ozuna. I got to read right. Troy Tulowitzki. And Anthony Alford. Dang. Ozuna's a closer, though. Everybody loves dealing the closers. They're like, happily, here, take our closer for Votto. I'm sure you would. Carlos Carrasco. Man, they got a lot to offer. A lot of teams want Joey Votto, boys. A potential. Tyler McKean. 74 overall. Interesting. 95 overall, Andrew Miller. I'm sure you would deal him over there. We'd like to have him if it was a contender. Jose Iglesias. James McCann. Nicholas Castellanos. That's not a bad trade either. Shortstop, catcher, right fielder. Like, it wouldn't help. He's too old. What, Merrifield? Dang, he's 29 years old already. It's hard to believe. For some reason, I thought, he seems old, but he doesn't seem old. That makes any sense at all. Royce Lewis, Jake Odorizzi. Oh, man, though. Royce Lewis, a potential 63 overall. That guy's got to be a stud coming up, don't he? Addison Reed and Odorizzi. That's a nice trade. If Lewis can come up and be hot, that is a nice trade. We're going to be back to you, Minnesota. Simmons, Barria, Zach Cozart, Andrew Heaney. I do not want Zach Cozart back. Sorry. Robbie Cano, getting a little bit too old for us, pals. Ryan Healy. There you go. They're throwing out the prospects. And Nelson Cruz, who I can't afford. But they're like, take him, please. Mike Zunino. Third offer is D. Gordon. 28 years old these days. 24 out of Edwin Diaz. Rougned Odor. Oh, man, Odor. They like offering Odor. I think they offered that last year. B potential on Thompson. Man, think of those a little bit better than Thompson. Thompson might not be too bad of a choice, though. Oh, baby. Adrian Beltre. If he wasn't 38 years old. They are throwing us the youngsters. They're just tossing them out there like, here you go. Man, if I could get Tavares and Odor, is that asking for too much? Andrews to Shields. Oh, man, more young players. I like the young players. We got to be good soon, though. We don't want to get fired. Garrett Cole, not that soon. Kyle Tucker, Brian McCann. Brian McCann, you are 34 years old these days. Oh, Kyle Tucker, though. Will Harris. I mean, relief. Right field help. I don't think we get much out of McCann, no. Justin Verlander. Freddie Freeman. Sold. Not accomplishing much, just getting 6 years younger on the first baseman now. Ender Inciarte, Kurt Suzuki, Daniel Murphdog, John Doolittle, Montero, Juan Soto, Ryan Zimmerman, Jeremy Hellickson. The Mets have Brandon Nimmo, Jeremy Blevins, Asdrubal Cabrera, Michael Conforto. Now we're talking. Familia Conforto, and they just had to slide Jose Reyes in there. Just had to do it. Jake Arrieta, Andrew Knapp, Odubel Herrera, Odubo, Pat Neshek, Aaron Nola, 24-year-old pitcher. He's got to be good. 24 years old. That's a tough one to pass up on right there. We need pitching so badly. Jose Quintana, Carl Edwards Jr. It's not Carl Edwards, a NASCAR driver, I don't think. It could be, but I don't think it is. Christian Yelich, Lutz, not Donald Lutz. Oh, man, Christian Yelich is 26. 89 overall. He's got to be coming up on a contract here and wanting paid. Lorenzo Cain, Travis Shaw, Eric Thames. I mean, if we pick up Thames, maybe he doesn't sit there and hit 15 bombs on us every season. Starling Marte, Corey Dickerson, Felipe Rivero. Everybody's in. Oh, Seymour, Andrew Knizer. They need us. They need a catcher. What are they doing? Matt Carpenter. Paul DeYoung, Colton. Now you're speaking my language. Matt Bowman, Paul DeYoung, Colton Wong. I like where you're going, St. Louis. I mean, I don't really want Votto on your team, but I like where you're going. Archie Bradley, Jared Dyson, Dajuan Walker, Avila, not too interested. Wade Davis, no, not so much. Kenley Jansen, no. You guys' team's good enough. You don't need to just throw me Kenley Jansen for Joey Votto. Shut up, LA. Yasmani Grandal, Rich Hill, 90 overall, Alex Wood, 27 overall, Alex Wood, 27 years old, Alex Wood. Dang, I didn't know it was a 90 overall. Jock Peterson in there. Maybe he progresses well in this game. Get a reliever to go with it. They got some good offers out here for Votto. Eric Hosmer and a prospect from the Padres. Pitching prospect, too. And I want the pitching prospects. Andrew McCutchen. No. That's all of them. Let's see. We got some thinking to do here. Alright, so we're trying to make some blockbuster moves here. We're going to move Dilson Herrera, Joey Votto, Daniel Wright, and we're going to get Conley Torres, a top 50 prospect, and we're going to get Masahiro Tanaka. Let's see if they take this. They want a little bit more than this, but let's give it a try. What do we have to lose? We think we should be getting more value than this, but we had to try. We're going to take a little bit of a chance here. They need to shed more contracts than what we are willing to offer. So we threw Chapman in there. We took off Masahiro Tanaka because it was the only possible way we could add extra players. So we have Irvin instead. The thing with Irvin, he's 25 years old already. The Reds have an outfielding issue as it is already with an overcrowded outfield. Plus we got Jesse Winker that's going to keep progressing. I think we'll be okay in the outfield. I don't think we need Irvin. I think we're going to make this trade. They're interested in it. We're talking Herrera, Votto, Irvin for Torres, Conley, and Chapman. Now, I think we'll go out there and we trade Chapman right away because he's 11 mil. But we keep Conley. He's going to win us some ball games. He's still only 28. And we're going to have Torres, a top second baseman prospect. Let's make this offer. Sounds like a good deal to us. We'll accept that trade. Dang. Blockbuster trade made the day. Now, do we trade Chapman right away? Or do we let him go out here and play a little bit? He's 30 years old. I don't see him non-progressing. You know what I mean? Going down the wrong way. There he is. Got 3.72 ERA so far this season. Just for fun, let's see what we can get for Chapman. Did I click? No, I clicked Mesoraco. So the Yankees are willing to give us Tanaka for Chapman, but a trade ago, we couldn't get Tanaka straight up for the players we wanted. Interesting. And you're throwing in Brendan Drury. I don't think he's ever going to get a play over Nick Senzel, but I think we're going to do that. We're going to go Tanaka and Drury for Chapman. Why not? Chapman's an 87 overall these days. We got Iglesias closing games out already. And Tanaka can be the future of this team. How much of a contract? He's got 3 years left at 5.7. Very reasonable. I think we got to do it. Offer up. Wrong button. Perfect. Offer the trade up. Now we're looking good. Let's go take a look at this team real quick. And we might sim up a couple games. And then hopefully, I was going to do the draft this time around. Looks like that's not going to happen. So we're going to take Votto's gone. Drury can play literally anything but first base. Perfect. Looks like Suarez can play first base. So we'll be good there. Then we can have Drury go out there. He can play third base for us. Just like that. Now we lost our best hitter, undoubtedly. But we gained some pitching. Pitching's going to win us ball games. I like seeing it. Probably don't want Drury batting third. Do we dare put Scooter Gennett there? He's batting 277. Duvall's batting 191. That's about what he's batting in real life. Actually, it's a lot better than he's batting in real life. And then looking at our pitching rotation, boy, does it look nice. Where's Tanaka? Chilling in the bullpen. What? That's not where it belongs. What are you guys doing, guys? What are you doing? Dang. Finnegan. Oh, they have Conley starting for some reason. That didn't quite make sense. Anyway, back to Conley. He's going to be in the bullpen. 83 overall. Tanaka, he must not like being traded because he's seen his overall just drop 5 overall points. Team role rotation. 5.5 mil coaching, none. Region, none. League average. Satisfied. 82, 82. I don't know what happened to his overall, but we're going to leave him at 82. I don't mind. Still, 82. Second best pitcher on a rotation. Put him up there about... Oh, put him at the ace. Really, he's our ace. So let's go ahead and sim up a couple games. See how this treated us. Probably not too hot. Sim through date. Let's go. Oh, 2-game win streak. 4 in a row. 5, 6 straight wins. The Reds are hot. Look at this. Go out there and make some trades, and we're almost back to 500. We started the month 10 and 12. Went out there and railed off 6 straight against the Mets and Brewers. Mets, Brewers, and Marlins, that is, actually. And we won the series in LA as well. We're starting to turn it up a little bit. Let's keep going. My Reds might break over 500. One little change to the team, and we're looking good. Look at this. Reds are 30 and 27 ending the month. I didn't expect to be a contender this season, but Tanaka must be doing wonders for this team. Drury's getting that batting average up a little bit, it looks like. Pitching rotation. What am I looking for? There's Tanaka. 2.71 ERA. He is looking nice. Look at Castilla. 86 overall. He's getting hot up there. He's got that daily rating of an 86 overall. I like it. A Garrett 71, 75. Finnegan went up an overall point over the month. I like how dynamic these ratings are. How you doing, Collie? 87 overall. He's got to be our setup man. I don't know what he's doing. Setup man role right there. Best setup man, Iglesias. We're getting hot right now. The boys are hot. Hopefully next episode, let's make sure that budget's doing good real quick. We should be perfectly fine. Yeah, we got all kinds of room to spend. Hopefully next episode, we can start to really turn it up. We changed coaches. We go out there and change hitting coaches. All of a sudden, we're looking like a playoff team. Let's go look at the league real quick. We're still third. We're 5.5 games back from the Cardinals, but 3 games above 500 is very well in playoff contention. How's the wild card looking? We're a game and a half out of the wild card. We're going to have to make some more moves the way it's looking. It's a very average team, to be honest. Like, you look at the Cubs' stacked looking team. Our average team is putting it together. Otherwise, though, guys, let me know what you want to see as always. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.